For my critical studies inquiry, I'll be looking at improving and increasing access to the Namibian Basic Education Curriculum through the online portal NamScoep. Issues and debates. According to the National Curriculum for Basic Education is free and compulsory as from the beginning of the school year when the child reaches the age of 7 until the last school day of grade 12. Similarly, the Namibian Vision 2030 envisions Namibia as developing from a literature society to a knowledge-based society, a society where knowledge is constantly being acquired and renewed and used for innovation to improve the quality of life. However, how is the government ensuring that Vision 2030 is materialized? There are still learners without access to education due to the lack of classrooms, textbooks, and hostels. Are the challenges being experienced or present in the Namibian basic education system only attributed to the legacy of colonialism? Or does nepotism, the selfishness and greed of politicians, and mismanagement play a role? The implementers of the Learners Portal, are they prepared to deal with the challenges such as security, hacking, cheating through unlawful changing of marks? Will learners miss out on the benefits normally associated with being in a classroom setup or human environment, including exposure to interact with other learners, asking questions in public, learning to overcome mocking remarks, and building self-esteem stamina? Research questions. The implications of colonialism on the Namibian education system from 1990 to 2019, and how digimodernism can improve the NES to ensure quality education for all as from 2020. What are the challenges of implementing an online portal for the Namibian Basic Education Curriculum? Case studies. The nature of my research will not include artifacts, and therefore I'll make use of case studies. I intend on studying the Interactive Design Institute student portal and the challenges experienced by students and the institute. Since I'll have access to both the platform and the students, I'll therefore not need to apply for an ethics approval. In addition, I'll be analyzing two other online schools, the Neo School, which is South African-based, and Laurel Spring School, which provides accredited kindergarten to grade 12 K-12 online programs and based in the United States. I will not have access to their platforms, therefore I'll be analyzing their websites, programs of study, marketing videos, and overall brand identity. Therefore, the case study will be analyzing the following aspects: challenges experienced by students and in setting up the online portal, brand identity design, and functionality. Proposed methodologies. I will consult journal articles on implementing and maintaining learners' portals for primary and secondary education. See key sources. I will make use of a case study, which will include analyzing a South African school, which is close to Namibia, and a USA school, which is far from Namibia, in order to provide different perspectives and a wider study framework. I will interview fellow IDI students on their experience with the student portal, with particular reference to the design of the site, its level of user experience, and user interface. Key sources. The legacy of colonialism, which is one of the challenges in the Namibian basic education system. Apollo Amoko, in her chapter Race and Post-Coloniality, describes the reasoning and notion behind the treatment and perception of Africans by Westerners, and how the Westerners have concluded that Africans or the other will never be equal to them intellectually. Therefore, Africans can never compare to their intellectual capabilities. Portal design, construction, implementation, and maintenance. When you do, Bonjour you and Mawinyu, in their journal article Consumer Patronage in Ethnic Portals, provides valuable insights into the elements needed to design and maintain ethnic portals. Andrew C. White, in the journal article Using Heterogeneous Components to Construct Online Library Portals, highlights features to be utilized to ensure diversity on the learner's portal. Julie Stakes, in her article Subject Portals Project Overview, provides a definition of the term articles and insights into the construction of subject-based portals. John B. Marsall and Timothy S. Sullivan, in their article Portals, the New Media Companies, provides a definition of the concept of portals and examine the environment in which portals operate and the strategies they employ.